earlier this morning, the International Olympic Committee voted to make Beijing the host of the 2022 Winter Olympics. Beijing will be the first city in the Olympics' more than century-long history to actually host both a Summer Games and a Winter Games. They hosted the Summer Games in 2008. Built a lot of infrastructure, lots of stuff there. A very, very successful games. Now we're going to see whether a place that doesn't have any snow naturally will end up being able to pull off hosting Olympics. Now, the interesting thing that came out of this was that the runner-up, Kazakhstan, the vote was only 44-40, so it was really close. Beijing was widely considered to be the favorite in this whole process, but a lot of people think that the IOC just decided to go with the safe choice here. I don't know if I would have gone with the safe choice, especially a place that
safe really, meaning safe not having to give it to a place that doesn't have the infrastructure already built.
Doesn't have the infrastructure. You know, it's
knows
never
how to put
been
on the games.
Never been hosted in Central Asia before ever, and so you know, a tiny little former Soviet satellite republic there. They made a safe choice. I think maybe you were saying that.
You know what it tells me?
Maybe there was some dirty.
Beijing paid more than Kazakhstan.
Now, there were some technical glitches throughout this whole process. They were supposed to do electronic voting, and it all like failed and went down, so they had to turn to paper ballots and actually like write their votes on.
Were there any hanging chads involved?
I don't believe so.
And I would think they did it because everything's made in China anyway.
Why not make snow?
Yeah, why not make snow? But I mean, the Olympics have had a history of, I guess, at least partially. This was already a botched Olympics. Like this year, like
they're all botched.
Norway didn't want to do it, and Norway's like Norway at least has snow, but there was you had like these two choices and nothing. There was not a good answer.
Thanks, Dan. Have a great weekend.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dan.
guys.
Dan Petty, Digital Director of Sports for the Denver Post.
Good
Check him out at
stuff
denverpost.com. That segment sponsored by John Elway Cadillac in Park Meadows, Colorado's #1 Cadillac dealer.